myself, I believe in a God. Been in my prime, I even the eye. Spaced out like I sleep on a pie. Break out, now I'm deep in this wide. Clean them up squeaky, this leaking in my. Keep on my feet, I don't leave when I ride. See me at my worst and I'm blending in. But now niggas like they go him again. I don't switch, I just know how to flip a trend. Met this bitch, but I'm trying to get with a friend. And I know that it's toxic. It's time that I check.
I'm on the edge of reality with my gun cocked.
I done made a difference. Smooth nigga, homie, I done been faithful and been playing with it. Ain't gon' lie, homie, hit the baddest hoes and some basic bitches. I done took some risks and I done played it safe. Really safe, my niggas, I done lost bread, made major figures. I done been a crook and I done been a victim. Went legit and I done worked the system. Been full of life and I've been tired of living. Jesus, take the wheel, you know, Lord willing. What you want in life because it's your decision. Put in work, go abort mission. When you got position, it's an opposition. Cause the opposition wants your position. I was on my grind and I slipped up. Lost it all for about 6 months. Stayed down and shit picked up. Gotta do it all, you only live once. Remember days I went against the grain. Now I'm in the whip and just gripping grain. Cameras flash, should've been some things. Just some shit you gon' get with fame. I'm a real one. Pour some liquor, I'ma spill some. Talk business, we could build some. Issues, yeah, it's still some. Turn the wounds that I ain't healed from. Pop bottles, then I sip some. It's that feel, huh? Yeah. Try to tell them that the streets so cold. I've been riding through the city so low. I ain't really got worried about my niggas. I know they all gon' stick to the code. And really, I don't brag on boss. I really like to keep it on the low. Cause all my niggas gon' roll. Yeah, all my niggas on go. Try to tell them that the streets so cold. I've been riding through the city so low. I ain't really got worried about my niggas. I know they all gon' stick to the code. And really, I don't brag on boss. I really like to keep it on the low. Cause all my niggas gon' roll.
Boom! Sup, guys? Watch! We got motherfucking Matt Hoffa in the house!
Hoffa! I'm in the building. Yo, did you hear that new tune that the youngsters are jamming to?
Let's play it. Let's listen to this new tune.
Yo, Cal, you owe me for this.
That's on the streets right now.
Cal, you owe me for this.
All right, let's get it. All right, you gotta wear your headphones for this, though, Matt.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. DJ Math Hoffa.
I'm on his ass right now. Hey, bail a nigga out of jail, look how he repay me.
Damn.
Hey, all the boy talk about his fuse, think he going crazy. I would never sell my masters for no fame or no clout. I got a route. How you keep getting shot? Stay in the house. You was much safer on Joe Budden couch, nigga. Keep screaming Johnny Dang like I give a fuck. Real niggas go to Hutch and Kamar did the bus. Dick sucker, you went to Johnny so he can post you. How the fuck you lose every battle out he wrote for you? You was so nice when you had looks, coach. You got a little fame and it put a little hole in you. Got a couple dollars, now you can't see past the cheese. I just stay facts so the fuck boys mad at me. Fucked you up in Jersey. It's a tragedy, it's just another casualty when niggas try to battle me. You always dick sucker holler, he don't even fuck with you. Tay-Rock give me gay vibes, I'm uncomfortable. The crackers got a ham with some cheese, it's a lunchable. Like, why the fuck you bragging on streams with no publisher? My New Jersey bitch fucked me on the Gucci comforter. She give money, she won't even let me buy furniture.
Alright, that's enough. Y'all gotta go check the record out.
Go check it out. Calico, for instance, featuring Sada Baby, Joe Budden's couch.
Joe Budden's couch. The artwork is like that. I don't know who did it, but that's fire.
Yeah.
You know, this part of the couch kind of looks like he's laying on somebody.
Totally it does. It does. Amazing. But yeah, guys, go check it out. Cal is the man on the beats. But today, we're going to spin the wheel, and then we're also going to watch a very good battle. We're going to watch Math Hoffa versus John Didon.
Didon.
From URL. What event was that from?
That was, damn, I don't even remember. It's been so long.
Yeah. It's been a minute, man.
It's been a minute.
You've been in this game a minute.
A minute, man.
Yo, what is with the flavor of the week talking about this whole Legends thing? I've noticed people are like debating about Legends all of a sudden.
It's really bullshit to talk about because,
Totally.
like, you know, if you're a fan and you like somebody, you're gonna give somebody that status.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, you know, I just like to fuck with people. And Jazz was around, and I just picked her like, I'm gonna fuck with you tonight. I'm gonna fuck with you tonight.
Word.
But you know, if you feel like Surf is a legend, you know, that's on you. Some people feel like Carter Deems is a legend. You know, I'm not mad at that.
Very
you know,
true.
It's subjective. So, but I got my legendary status from actual legends. So I don't know. You know, I never heard no legends say Surf is a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I'm not here to say anybody's not a legend, but I'm very confused that people would ever say you're not a legend, which is, it's funny to me because it's like, sure, maybe people aren't a fan of certain battles you did, but like what you have done for battle rap is unquestionable.
It's so hard for people to be honest these days. It's
Yeah.
like, you know, but it's battle rap.
Yeah, it is.
You know, the fans kind of battle with you.
Totally.
You know, like my fans
That's
will
what they
battle
love to
other
do.
people. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, I'm
I can
picking
talk
sides.
shit directly to Math. Oh,
What?
I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know how many times somebody with a Goku profile pic was like, Math is not a real nigga. You know what I'm saying?
For
And I'm
real.
looking like, damn, Goku, how you feel like that? You know, I fuck with you, man.
Yeah, what? That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, mad true. But which do you want to watch first? Do you want to spin the wheel first, or you want to watch your battle first? What are you feeling? What you feeling?
I definitely want to watch my battle first, but what do the fans want to do?
Yo, chat. What do you guys want to do? You
Word.
want to watch?
Hit that super chat. Let's vote.
You want to watch Matt
that
versus
super chat. Let's
John,
vote.
or spin the wheel? Also, go over to Matt's Patreon. What's your Patreon address?
Math Hoffa. Yeah, Math
It's
Hoffa.
patreon.com/Math
Math
Hoffa. The episode with Crooked Eye
Crooked
on
Eye is
there
up there right now.
Okay.
Shot
Mike's
by
Opinions,
Avocado.
Crooked Eye. Great conversation between Math and Crooked Eye on the Patreon right now. And there's probably more coming your way.
Oh, is this a touch screen?
No, it's not.
Somebody, there's a super that went by. Said, if you take Surf out the game, it's not the same. It's not the same. Same with you. That's why you're legends, in my opinion. You know what? And I appreciate that because there's probably more third rounds if you take them out. It's probably more third rounds.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely. I'll say this. I remember Gnome 8, his return battle versus Rum Nitty.
Yeah.
Long fucking event. URL events back in the day were long.
I was on
battles
stage
were
for
a
that.
long time. Yeah, you were there, right?
Yeah.
In Houston. Salute to Houston, great crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, I remember like the battle before that. I went to the restroom and there was people sleeping.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before we go any further, salute to Houston because I'm now a Houston resident, and they're going through it right now. So
Yes.
prayers up for Houston. There's a lot of people out there that, you know, they kind of messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Me myself, like, you know, two pipes burst in my crib, and I'm kind of dreading going back, having to deal with that. But you know,
Yeesh.
it is what it is. But you know, shout out to Houston. You know, we'll get through it.
Yeah,
We'll get
hope you
through
guys get heat and electricity soon. It's really horrible.
Yeah, I think they got the heat. Most areas got the electricity back, but
That's good. That's good. Unimaginable.
shout out to my cuz. He out there handling business.
I remember people were sleeping, like, lining the walls of the venue because they were waiting to see Surf.
Yeah, yo, bro, that would, and there's such supporters out there. I had a bag full of Pac Juice CDs, and I sold out before I got inside the venue.
Dope. Yo, events were different, man. I still remember like walking that line and having people like so happy just to see people like interacting with the rappers.
I love walking in line. That was a thing of mine. Like anytime there was like a Summer Madness or whatever, I'd start from the back of the line and just dap everybody up.
Smart.
Really, I was looking for the haters, but I never found them.
Yeah,
I never found them. It was nothing but love. It was nothing but love on the line.
So weird.
Yeah.
But that's what's a really unique thing I think about battle rap events, and I think when people are like, "Oh, it's so expensive to go," it's like, yeah, but you can talk to the artists.
Right.
There's
can be
nothing
right
like
there.
that in Coachella. You can't just walk up to
facts.
fucking Miley Cyrus and be like, "Hey, I hated this song of yours." You know?
Right.
In battle rap, you can do that. You know, you can interact with them, and that's what's so beautiful about battle rap events.
Just be careful with saying you hate shit when you talk to the battle rappers. You know? Be careful. That's gone wrong a couple of times.
Definitely. All right, so I think we got people saying spin the wheel first.
No, you guys got to vote in the super chat. I'm sorry. You got to vote in the super chat. We respect, the comments and the time that you take to watch this shit, but vote in the super chat. We want to know it means something to you. You know what I mean?
Oh, damn.
That
all right.
First dose rematch. Oh,
that's a good one.
Think that was.
That's a good one. That's a very good one. That's a great one. That like started the whole one-offs. Yeah. It was just like they just did one battle at a location.
I remember going to Smack and Beasley and saying, yo, you know what to get 1 million views? Me versus Dose, the rematch. And they laughed their asses off. And I'm standing there like, oh, y'all don't see the vision? So I went on Vlad, and I told the story about the whole Dose thing. Yeah. They found Dose. They got him up there. He told the story. And then I got the call, yo, we trying to put that together. I was like, see? See, I be knowing what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
A little bit of promo, man. You were a master of promo back in the day. Before you battled Cal, you had that old Kill Calico thing going around.
You know, the funny thing about that record, it was all directed. I probably said like 4 lines about Calico, and then everything else was Loaded Lux. Everything else was about Loaded Lux, the whole thing.
Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, Armageddon, right? That was where you and Dose the rematch was supposed to go down? They shut that down because they were scared of like violence.
And then we had the first one-off in URL history.
Word. Dope.
Yeah.
Dope shit.
Right.
All right, guys, we'll spin the wheel first. Go to patreon.com/Ruin Your Day Now to cast your vote for who you think win.
Culture one time. Nah, listen, man. I don't want to ruin Avocado's relationship with Hollow. I think that he wouldn't appreciate us sitting up here watching.
It's fair game.
Yeah,
it's fair game.
Fair game.
If you wanted to, he wouldn't take it personal, man. Trey Doe versus Cardi.
Wow. Trey Doe. Salute to Trey Doe. Friday night fights in the building. Yo, can we at least watch like one Friday night fights?
Yeah, let's start off with that. How about that? We'll start off with the Friday night
Trey
fights.
Doe versus Cardi. Let's get it.
You want to watch that one?
Get it. It's funny, Cardi. When we voted on the live, people voted that Cardi won, but I think when you go back and you listen to what Trey Doe was saying, he was saying some shit. It's
what the fuck? Why is this not coming up?
Cardi's such a...
Did I misspell it?
Yeah, take the Y off of... No? Okay, put... Oh, Carti.
Oh, with a T.
Yeah.
Alright. Boom.
Wow.
Cool.
Friday Night Fights. Hold on, before we get started. Subscribe to the channel. Go check out Friday Night Fights. It's like a visual battle league, and some of these guys are beat. No, I'm not even gonna say some of them. These guys are all beasts, but look out for them, man. I'm setting up some plays for my guys. I definitely want to see them shine. I was on the phone with a league owner today, trying to get you guys out there.
Let's go.
By the way, Avo, did you come up with a...
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
okay,
yet.
all right, cool.
With the turbo, graphics are fire.
You think you do better than this? Shout out to Turbo. You know we're not seeing out of right now.
I love it. It's so awesome. Mortal Kombat vibe is so sick.
These rappers are identical. I already know what he about to write. They the same. Bunch of Cardi B, Offset shit. Yeah, he might say them things. But speaking of Migos, I got amigos that like spraying things. They'll do anything for clout. Even the life-taking game. It's their culture. And since you trying to dab in it, you already know who gon' ice Trey. The gang, it's a shame. You dying your first round in the dough. Fuck bars, I'd rather let a caliber blow. A 50, taking Trey off from the beginning. That's how you make a power intro. Wait, how I get dough? Y'all ain't starting this right. A little nigga in the hoodie? Fuck it, I'ma spark him tonight. But they gon' think Trey Von. No, they gon' think Trey Von. Cause he gon' dread starting this fight. Cause I'm launching the pipe. Shit look like a rocket, concealed. It's something that look like a pocket. Little dirt. I'll put the 8 on the nigga head. Even though it don't look like I got it. You ain't fit for this match. Not because what you spittin' is whack, but mainly because you sound like this when you rap. Stop trying to sound deep. You're not at all hard. All that bass in your voice was small heart. Bitch, I'll punch you in the throat and steal that bass. Better slide home where it's safe or get knocked out the ballpark. Slow your pitch, cause we known for hits. The whole team hitting homes with sticks.
Pause.
And since he never had designer, I show him how the Louis feel. A bat, swinging. Like, tell me where the Joker is. I'm so convinced. Math told you how cold you is. Then you got the big head, like you know you is. But he ain't tell him this would beat Trey in Jesus. He should have told you this. Beat Trey in Jesus should have told you this. I know you, bitch. It ain't hard to see.
These guys
so
are
don't
fine.
be in your little raps gun barring me. You won't pull the trigger, Trey. Panty dropper. You don't know the trouble. You R&B. I said you don't know the trouble. You R&B, cause I'm invincible from all of you. The principal of all the schools. This my cafeteria. So don't be shocked when you see the kid lunch tray. That's just part of school. Give me harder dudes. Bring Twerk and K-Shine here. Not some nigga that look like Twerk with K-Shine here. Make it make sense. That's all I ask, yo, promise you. Why even troll a nigga like me? Something your ass know not to do. Cause you booty out this world. You astrological. No, you booty out this world. You astrological. Speaking of out this world, you seen Man in Black, didn't you? When that spaceship crashed on that farm? Let me continue. You should have stayed inside. I even warned you before I skinned you. But this what happened when you bug aliens. Now I'm in you. Bitch, behave. I'm not one of these boys in the hood that's just witty. I'm the God, the Alpha, Omega. Trust in me. I'm everywhere around you. Even the air around you. That's the only reason Trey think he can punch with me. Now we starting to see you ain't fit for the crown. In fact, you remind me of that stimulus clown. Don't know how you got approved, cause you're not enough. And everybody's getting it now. I swear I need a reverend, cause I'm dumbing with it. Even his son can get it. It's scary where his head. I show up where he at, land a hawk on Trey Young. I don't care that he 11, I said it. Hate when I gotta kill niggas. But sometimes you gotta show little niggas, they little niggas.
Cardi
I don't
sick.
never duck. To my surprise, they matched me with somebody I respect enough. I don't know why they had to set this up. Shit, I'm wishing you the best of luck. But if I lose, I'm gonna pull up the FNF with an FN and F it up. Since Math hit me with the message reply, I've been here giving veteran vibes. And I ain't have nothing else to do, so I'm gonna be wasting this nigga instead of my time. We ain't competing in the first place. Everybody else is second to mine. Even my debut bid. I hope y'all niggas ready to die. We got judges. I'd rather let the paramedics decide. They ain't gonna cheat you, Cardi, but you be better off set to the side. I'm ahead of my prime. I put that on everybody mama. Like Loretta Devine, I'm top 5 like Jadakiss. And it's a bounty on your head.
Everybody mama, Loretta Devine.
Your whole come up like. I've been rocking with monsters since gargoyles. I end your days, start morning. That irony's lost on you, Cardi. It gets dark, the fate of Friday night falls on you. I'm on the early rise in this setting, son, but that still ain't dawned on you. I went off on you. That only fueled my fire, I even burned cold. And I kept coming back, me and Karma reverse roles. You rated, I'm Shang Tsung, I prefer souls. Your afterlife could be the stars of the grave. But either way, you in the wormhole or you in hell rotting. The weapon shining, it's veteran-minded, well-polished, petrified. You felt solid, rated, you electrifying, but this shell shocking. You rang your lip and got spilled. The shit get messy, you start a rumor. Sniper angle, they realize he had holes on the side. Like Martin Luther, I'll show you how this shit function. Dump it in the club, I'm a party pooper. You got no appeal. It's something slipping with your setups, but that's how Cardi do 'em. You can't deal. Don't even show your hand, it'd be smart to hold it. It's a heist, get on the floor, your life, I start controlling. A gamble you don't want to take, the safe code, I want to know it. I went all in on the house. So no matter what Cardi folded, get car teed off on our blue shells at cart first. Put a cartridge in the pump chambers. Let's see how your heart works. It get a lot worse. I'm still punching. Brass knuckles. You my son. You can forget about your future. Ask Russell. Hold him underwater. You're breathing. Remind me of the NBA season. I think I seen the last bubble. You ain't never had your ass humble. You beat them niggas for promotion. I support your grind. You got some paper off that W-2? Let's get formalized. You think that shit you put up on the net worth more than mine? You punching and ain't none of it working, them unemployment lines. You get the point? Before I fire, you get this written warning sign. I know your team hate that you late, but that state of mourning shifts over time. You know you dying. You must hate life. You don't respect yourself. Until I make them learn math, you can consider this a lesson failed. You got some bars that don't be selling well. You said we know who going first from the coin flip. You about to find out what a shot to the head entails. If he survives shit, good for him. No exit wound, your body took it in.
Hold on, stop. Y'all gotta go to the channel and see the rest of this battle. You gotta go to the channel and see check out all the other Friday night fights. I don't think people get it when Cardi was rapping. You saw the electricity kind of like sparking around. He has this thing where he turns into Raiden for certain opponents. He did that in the final, and it's fire. Like, that's Friday Night Fights. That's on my channel. Go subscribe. Check it out. Shout out to Trado. Shout out to Cardi. I will say, Cardi is one of those guys that he kind of sets his standards with his visuals. Before it was him, it was a dude named Dat Boy Craig.
Yeah.
He came in trolling. Because we had like a 30-second clip to like kind of show people's rapping style. And his 30-second clip was a complete throw-off. We was like, well, what's this guy gonna do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he battled this guy named K Asia, and he submitted his footage. And he's dressed as a ninja, and he's doing all these Asian flips with the sword and hopping out a tree. It was crazy.
Damn.
And then when he went against Cardi, it kind of pushed Cardi to go to the next level. So, like, everybody's, like, pushing themselves. And, pause. And, like, we got a group chat. Once you sign up, you get in the group chat. It's like the Lions Den. Everybody's battling there all day long. And I'm be hitting these guys like, yo, save it for the tournament.
Yeah,
and they're
real.
just going all day long. I'm like, these guys are going to be something special. I'm definitely working on getting them on, like, bigger stages and turning up Friday Night Fights and taking it to the next level. So shout out to everybody that's down with Friday Night Fights. If you want to get down with that, hit readbetweenthelines@gmail. Of course, we spell between BTWN, so read BTWN, the lines team @gmail. Hit me up.
Hell yeah. Salute. Salute to Trade. So I see the chat talking, Math. What do you want to watch more, man? Do you want to watch you versus John more, or you versus Hollow more?
Me versus Hollow is like an hour though. Like y'all really want to sit through that? It's painful. It's painful to watch that battle. Some of you guys are not gonna like it.
All right.
So can we take a vote?
Yeah.
Matt versus John.
Yeah.
Matt
Which
versus
do you
Hollow.
guys want to watch more, John or Hollow? Post in the chat.
See, look, we got a couple of haters. See, I got snipers on my channel. A couple of these guys wouldn't even been seen. Callie, what up, Callie? Do you make people moderators?
Yeah,
on your channel?
there's some mods in there.
Yo, what's all the mods? You got the gap, man. Smoke some of these guys. Whoever said Matt versus Ab, definitely smoke that guy. Clip him. Silence him from now on. No more comments out of that guy. All right, I'm seeing a lot of John. I think people, they saw, they saw me versus Hollow.
All right, so.
And John is like, it's an untold story. Everybody kind of knows the whole Hollow situation.
All right. Whoa, okay. So, backstory, Matt.
Backstory. Beasley calls me one day and he's like, Matt, I have the perfect opponent for you. And I'm like, Beasley, turn that voice off. He's like, no, I'm John the Don. And I'm like, yo, bro, John? Like, at the time, like, yeah, John was like, he had that moment versus Bill Collector. I think him and Bill created a classic on their own.
Yeah.
And then he battled Hitman. And it was like, okay, John has arrived. Mm-hmm. But he still wasn't really on my radar yet. And Beasley was like, it's perfect. He's tall, just like you.
Yes. Low-key, that's how battles kind of were set up back then. It was weird. It's like a big guy versus another big guy.
Yeah, and everybody's like, oh, the big guys are going at it. And
it's like, no, it's not a fight. It's like,
right. It's like, is there a weight class to battle rap? Totally, you know what I mean?
Totally.
Then Ilmac would have to battle Conceited forever.
Yeah. Like, you two. Yeah. Over and
over. Ilmac versus Conceited, part 17.
More Mac flips. Let's go.
Yeah, right.
Let's go.
Why hasn't that battle ever happened? Did that battle happen? Yo, it did. That's
where
right.
Conceited got his jump off.
Yeah, right.
Ilmac battled Conceited and Hollow in the same day.
And he lost both those battles. That's
crazy. Lose both of them.
But Ilmac, I salute him. He was trying to troll me the other day on Twitter.
That's what he's good at.
Yeah,
trust me, he's really good.
And I told him, like, yo, being that you're that short, your troll game is probably impeccable, bro.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, for real. He can talk. He can talk. That's for sure.
Shout out to Ilmac. Do we consider Ilmac a legend?
Definitely. Yeah, he's on my Mount Rushmore. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But none of these new fans fucking care about that. They're like, oh, what you did for battle rap doesn't matter. Your last battle matters. That's
for some people. But if you've been following for a long time. Oh, somebody asked, it's Reed between BTW and the Lines team at Gmail. That's for everybody who wants to get into Friday night fights. And listen, you see what we doing over here. If you're not going to be at that level, please don't sign up because you will get knocked out the first round. Trust me. Balls Deep. Shout out to Balls Deep. He's part of the team, Friday Night Fights.
Yep, salute to Chicago.
Oh, he's a moderator over here.
He's the man. He's the man.
Balls Deep.
Balls Deep. Salute, bro.
It's going to get demonetized just for that.
But yeah, so you and John, I'll say this, man. John is a guy that's been like the permanent underdog, I feel like, for all of battle rap. Every time I discount him, I'm like, nah, there's no way John's going to win this battle. He goes in and he impresses me.
What battle did you feel like there was no way he was going to win?
Rum Nitty. I didn't think he was going to beat Rum. And a lot of people have him winning. I didn't think he was going to beat Big K. I still have Big K winning, but a lot of people have John winning.
Yeah.
What other battles? Red. A lot of people were like, Red's going to smoke him in the small room.
Yeah.
He had that really wild getting dressed angle, which, I don't know on video how it looks, but in the building, that shit was fucking awesome.
How do you come up with something like that? Are you getting dressed one day?
I don't know. And it's like clicks.
Wait a minute.
Bars.
Wait a minute. This is the whole scheme. I would have said, yo, John, you should have had a fresh baldy for that one.
Yeah.
Because you kind of had the Jefferson thing going on. I was like, you should have just take it down. But yeah, John's definitely one of those guys. And throughout the years, I think that's his edge.
Yeah.
I definitely did not sleep on John.
Yeah, you did great this battle.
Pause. But I felt like, we were kind of dating the same person. Well, not really. He was dating her, and then
So
and I took her.
That's the real backstory behind
I
this.
kind of took her from him. I was like,
Word.
she gave you a shot, and then I took it from long range. So he was talking shit in the battle about it, and you'll see a little banter going back and forth and all that shit. It's cool. But John, I will say this. That was the first time that I ever wrote bars for somebody before it was booked. And I came up with this Voltron scheme, and it hit, but my mic fell off. So I had to start the whole thing over, and then when that's why the first couple of bars are so dead. But when I started it, I was like, right now, John is like, you make the worst life decision. Everybody went crazy. And I got to the bar, they went crazy, and then my mic fell off, and I had to start over. I was mad that they didn't show that because the crowd went nuts for that first round.
Yo, can I ask you a question? So there's like a couple things I've always just been curious of because I'm such a fan. First question, how many people were there versus you versus Verb?
Oh.
Was it in a venue? Like what was it?
It was like in a small venue. It was a lot of people though. It was hot as fuck in there because there was so many people.
Yeah.
And it was in a venue downtown Manhattan. You had to go downstairs.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that much space, but everybody was packed.
Totally. And it was the winter too, right? So we're wearing a coat, like it's all cold outside.
Right.
Inside it's all
hot. I was definitely sweating in that leather hat. That leather hat had me. I was like, damn, why did I wear the leather hat to this one? This was not the one for the leather hat.
That's a classic.
Shout out to Shot Stimuli. He was in the building for that one.
And then I want to ask you this: you versus Iron, one of the best battles of all time. Literally changed the culture.
Merging of the worlds.
Yeah, shifted the culture in my opinion. Iron, did Iron get? Did he get
cut short?
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with that.
I know you're not.
I had nothing to do with that. However, it kind of helped because, there wasn't a lot of God bodies that felt like Iron should have a God body scheme. So they were like, what is he doing?
Yeah, totally.
What is Yaku doing now? He's using our stuff. And I wasn't God body. My name was Math, but I wasn't God body. I study, I'm familiar with all that stuff. But I kind of came up more on the Hebrew and, knowing the origination and all that stuff. So it was hitting because I understood it.
Yeah.
But I was standing there the whole time like, I'm not God body. Like, why are you even using this shit on me?
Yeah.
But Iron haunts me to this fucking day, and I got to give him props for that. Even though I feel like I won that battle, that scheme, the math scheme, like
history, man.
I can't get away from that shit.
Yeah.
I tried to change my name to Juice just to get away from math schemes, and it didn't work. It didn't work. I even said it in the battle. They're like, why you change your name to Juice? To get away from math schemes. Tired of them. Like, it's like the ghost of every time someone spits a math scheme and it hits, it's like I could see Iron just standing behind him, just snickering.
Like an evil villain petting a cat on a sofa. My work here is done.
Yo, shout out to Iron Solomon. He is one of the deadliest battle rappers in the world.
For real, people are legit afraid of him.
Yeah,
battle him.
People will duck him and then take like 50 other opponents after and get away with it. I don't like that though. I don't like that. I feel like we should be campaigning like, yo, stop ducking Iron.
Totally agree.
Surf ducked him and just moved on to other opponents. Averb did the same thing. I'm like, nah. You guys got to come back and you got to make that right. You got to make that right. Otherwise, we give Iron Solomon legendary status over all you motherfuckers. Over all of you.
Let's go. All right. Math Hoffa, John to Don from the 420 event.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, what's crazy about this event too is me and Caustic had the same bar on the same day.
Oh, this was that. Okay. Right on. Right
That's
on.
crazy.
That is wild.
That was crazy.
That's
Shout
super
out to
fucking
Caustic.
wild.
On my right, I got Math Hoffa representing NYB. Brooklyn in the building. 718. What's up? You heard? We going up
How do you feel about this
against
John and Ace thing coming up?
Really good. I'm gonna be filming it, so I feel great about it.
It's gonna be crazy.
But it's kind of funny. Like Ace hits me. He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna be battling John. I don't know if it's gonna be on a league or anything. It's probably just us doing it." So I agree to do it for the bro price. And then come to find out it's a bullpen. I'm like, oh, so it's a full event.
Yeah.
Right on.
Okay.
I see.
You got me.
But I'm hyped to do it. I love the card. I don't
Yeah.
know. Has he released the card yet? Is that
No,
common knowledge?
I don't think so. I don't think he has.
Okay, well the card's good.
Wills, I definitely think Iron took that for the record. And that's no bias, but I felt like Iron took that.
Word. Great battle. But yeah, John and Ace is gonna be wild. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be live on pay-per-view. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Can't wait.
I'm kind of glad that I was part of pushing that match because I had to ride in with Ace blog.
Oh
Me
yeah.
and Ace in
Yeah.
the car for like an hour.
Yeah.
Talking about how it should be a battle and nothing else.
Yeah.
And so I like that.
Yeah.
And
for
I think
real.
John's really smart for not doing a battle on any other league but his.
But his, of course, yeah, definitely smart. And plus the names that's on the card, I see that the card is leased. It's all bullpen guys. So I think Clone versus PC is on there,
Dope.
which is incredible. Both those guys are fucking phenomenal.
Right.
Loso's battling somebody I'm forgetting though right now. And then other bullpen names, which is great because I feel like people still don't know very many bullpen rosters.
Right.
Even Clone, like doing the Grand Prix, the King of the Dot
Yeah.
thing,
He-
people were like,
he
had never
definitely-
seen him before, and I was like, whoa, this guy is really good.
Right.
You'll like this guy.
But then they get to go back and watch his other stuff and be like,
Totally.
oh shit, yeah, he's been nice.
We were sleeping on him.
Right.
All right, Math Hoffa, John, let's get it.
John the John representing YO.
Jones says coin flip.
Yo, this is so ironic. Sirius Jones flips the coin. Goods is standing behind him, and Tay-Rock is on the other side. Look at where we at in battle rap now. It's crazy.
Yeah, this is wild.
Math going first.
Yes, I chose to go first.
Oh, damn. Big nuts, let's go.
Yeah.
Yo, I love Twisted.
So this is once I started over.
Oh, so they cut out.
Right. They cut out all of
How do you
shit.
feel about that? You feel
I didn't like that.
They should have just
because
kept it
the
in?
crowd went crazy.
Yeah.
But I was like, I guess they pushing John, so they gotta make him look good.
Yeah. I feel like they're recovering for their tech error, but at the same time, if something happens like that, you kind of have to show it.
Right.
Because then it's like, oh, the energy's off. Why aren't they cheering for it? And like,
Right.
it's because he already said it.
Exactly.
They already liked it, you know?
Because this Voltron scheme was like, it was the shit for me. It was
Yeah.
like the. It was so good.
Let's fucking go!
You make the worst life decisions. I've been wanting to do this for so long. You a virus in battle rap, and I can't let you go on. You steal bars. You stole Jones. You stole Hollows. You stole Corns. You stole Doses. Even Soul Corn. The list goes on. But that's 5 cats. I'ma stop at 5 cats, nigga. Hold on. You took 5 cats and put them together. Well, that's actually kind of clever. Because now I understand why your punches are all bites. You think you Voltron.
Because you remember Voltron's hand was
Yeah,
the
applause.
all the
That's fucking fire. Let's go. Let's go.
Voltron.
Yeah, we heard
Now,
it.
there's 2 things about you that make you the worst kind of lame. So I'll combine the 2 and make a multiple choice on why you stole Hollow's name.
That's multiple choice to this day.
Is it A, you was sucking dick and trying to get a buzz? B, you was sucking dick and trying to get a buzz? C, you was sucking dick and trying to get a buzz? But we know the answer is D. All of the above.
Amazing. Let's go.
Now you steal every fucking battle, so don't tell me to switch the topic. On behalf of all the battle rappers here, you need to stop it. When we rhyming and you come around, you know what we do? Yo, it's John. Watch it. When you leave, we slam the door, lock it, and check if you picked up pockets. Look, you doing this for profit. If you gonna take a bar from a nigga, at least buy him a drink after you swap it. But this gonna be your first battle not stealing, you need a drop kick. Cause if you ever had some hot shit, then you wouldn't have to, wait a minute. You about to try to flip some of my shit.
Don DeMarco. I miss those Don DeMarcos, man. I'm not gonna lie.
For real, man.
I miss those shit.
He's a staple. Literally a fucking staple in battle rap.
You could tell who won a battle by who got the most Don DeMarcos.
Yeah. Shit like that. Let's go.
Shit like that. Talk that Voltron shit. Ty Dolla, what up?
Well, then I'ma do it before you could do it, nigga. Watch this. They say the eyes are the windows to each soul. In your eyes, I see you climbing through windows to steal flows. Bars, I hit the side of your grill, you will doze. Wake swole with your eyes sealed closed from steel toes. I'm a veteran with a thirst for beheading these little hoes. My setting's amongst the legend, my measurement still grows. John can't see me in the ring. I'm Bilbo, bagging these motherfuckers before they could feel cold. It's Hoffa. Everybody know that Hoffa's the realest. Everybody know I solidified my spot with gorillas. But you a faggot rapper, battling for the spot with a dealers. You solidified your spot in the village, sucking cock with me.
Out of Bilbo Baggins bar. Like,
Let's go.
Who expected that?
I know.
I know that probably threw people off. Like, wait, did he just have a Bilbo Baggins bar? Math Hoffa from Brooklyn, New York. Bilbo Baggins.
Amazing. Let's get it.
Two North DNS bars I see. Mis bars son I heat.
For my Spanish
So try
audience.
not to fall asleep. You know his bars type whack. And I'll be here second round of bringing bars right.
That was the bar that made Nicky Jam a fan. Don't know DNS bars I see.
Oh, really? Dope. Hell
This guy
yeah.
Math is incredible. I gotta battle him in the future.
Some real bars now.
You never know who's watching, man.
Facts. You don't know who's in these cliques.
Math Hoffa, NYB. That's what you rap, right?
Uh-huh.
Me? I ain't nothing but pussy. That's what you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you pop off at any sign of disrespect, right?
That was the first time he did the dressing. He has a dressing scheme and an undressing scheme.
Yeah. He just supplies bars to everything.
Right? And you pop off at any sign of disrespect, right? Fuck you, suck my dick, pussy, let's fight. Bully who? Do I look like dose to you? Speaking of dosing you, right now you 0-2. Fuck how you swung when he got too close to you, cause I'm a real nigga. You just did what you were supposed to do. But I ain't dose, try me if you want. If you want to play ground, you can swing if you want. Get a halo and a fresh pair of wings if you want. A one-way ticket to see B.I.G. if you want. All I see is a punk. He get live on the stage, I'll yoke him with the burner. Like I'm frying the egg, then put the clippers to his temple. Like I'm lining his fade, grab the stock and cap his head like he trying to get waves.
I don't know if that deserved the ball, Don DeMarco. Because I'm bald.
Yeah.
It didn't apply to me. If it don't apply, let it fly, you know?
John has that aggression, though. In
Yeah,
this
he
battle.
turned
God
up.
Damn.
He turned up. Don't worry, I'm going to get him back for that. I'm going to definitely get him back for that.
I'll slide the gauge and this mouth down this nigga's throat to show goods. I don't need Earl to make a nigga choke. Y'all gonna think he signed to Eminem when I grip the toasters. Watch it get shady after Math get in the scope.
Oh my God.
Iron still haunting you?
Still he's in the back.
Yeah, exactly. Excellent.
With the cat.
Totally.
Math. You know that youngest bitch that you been in them flicks with? I ain't gonna say no names for 3 reasons. 1, that's some snitch shit. 2, she happens to be somebody I'm still friends with. And 3, when I go back to Yonkers, I want my dick licked.
Look at my face. Come on, son. It's not gonna happen.
Hey.
You know I strong arm that from you, right?
Hey.
You gotta take that. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
A strong arm that, dude. You talking about?
The bitch blew my whole gang, so we call her Tukey. She don't let me park no more.
I wonder
then
why.
I'm off for Koofy. Dumb aim, so I got a gun game like Call of Duty. These clips got my Smith and Wes Craven to shoot the horror movie.
That's crazy.
These clips, Wes Craven, horror movie, but these clips don't need no subtitles. It ain't a foreign movie. These clips will put this dick in a box like a porno movie. These clips releasing on demand like an ordered movie. No more battles for you. This was your last check. Now it's time to see you inhale, so take your last breath. Thinking I'm all of the above them, that's a bad guess, because I don't need a multiple choice to pass a math test.
I think this was like his first battle without the multiple choice.
Balls.
Damn.
Let's get it.
Should have used it. And Jones was right there. So what if he did the multiple choice? I would have flipped that so crazy.
Yeah.
I would have flipped that.
Short rounds, too. I'm pretty
Yeah,
surprised.
2-minute rounds. 2-minute rounds.
Damn.
He said some shit about Dose, and he ain't Dose. Dead it. You see why these niggas get no credit? Nigga said he ain't Dose, try me, but turned his hat backwards when he said it.
Yup. I love the crowd for that.
That shit corny. But you a thief. You even stole Good's chipmunk cheeks. It's body time, nigga. This
I don't get enough credit for freestyling, yo.
I know. You definitely don't.
Is what it is.
One of the best flips of all times versus Snake Eyes. Fucking, that crowd was dead before that. Heat on.
The heat was, everybody was
Yo,
dying.
that fucking owner of the venue, like, turned off the AC so people would buy more drinks.
Yeah, of course. I figured that out
Shiesty.
early. Shiesty.
But yeah, people were dead. He did that flip. People like fucking second coming of Jesus.
They
Got
moved
off
up.
their feet. That was nuts.
It's body time, nigga. This all reek. This my 6th battle this year. Guess you could say I made my mind up. School of Hoffa, nigga, sign up and step your fucking grind up. I got these battle rappers like, oh damn, math moving like Conan. 4 heads in 1 month, Jesus. In a row, man, this battle gonna be the same. Jesus and the romance. No bitches in my crew, we out under your no man. I clap you with both hands.
Now this is about to be the foulest bar that I think I ever spit, and I want to apologize for it. Cause it's not even like something that everybody would get. Dose was supposed to battle on this card too. I think he did. He battled before I got there. I don't know if they ever put it out.
I don't think they did.
Yeah. And yeah, this bar, it was just unnecessary. It wasn't cool.
I like that.
What?
That's cool. That's very mature of you.
I said I'll clap you with both hands.
Oh yeah.
Chop you in the neck, back fist, make you backflip, then rock you in the chest. I dose you, but I don't gotta drop you for respect. I catch you on your block late night, pop you in the neck. You dead, brother.
Yeah.
Now RIP to all the lost niggas that watch gangster flicks and imitated all the mob figures. But in the mob, you gotta get permission to off niggas. And this Don is not lucky, so he can't even cross fingers. Bars. But John think he the Baptist, and Hollow is God. You wear his name, spread his word. He's the idol you laud. But Hollow don't fuck with you unless you Bible and blogs or Jew dust heads and can't tell that this disciple's a fraud.
Judas. You know what's funny? Hollow was mad at me for taking this battle. And it was kind of confusing because I didn't know until after the battle. And I was trying to tell him before all this, like, you know, he really had an issue with John. And, you know, John calling him out and all that shit. Like, he really took that shit personally. And I was like, yo, bro, you're Hollow the Don. He's John the Don. he's definitely doing his thing now, especially after the Hitman shit.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, let him keep talking his shit, bro. And when the bag is right, just take him out.
Yeah.
But he felt like it was kind of it was disloyal of me to battle him, even though I had so much shit in there about him and Hollow.
Yeah.
And I just never really understood that shit. But
Interesting.
We don't like you, John. You need to leave this scene. I'm nice. I don't even need to be this mean. For murder, I come loaded with 3 clips, beams that'll shine. I spot your T. I'ma leave shit clean. That's 48 shots. That'll make me see rib spleens. They asked why son died. I gave John 3:16.
Don DeMarco.
that's why son
I
died.
got bars like that, man.
3:16.
I say, yo. Now your family will never stop mourning like Regis. Seems since I battled Verb, what's up, Smack? Why these lame niggas is all I see. I'ma start blocking you and B's on my call ID.
How ironic.
I mean, y'all could've gave me Surf. He got bars like me, but every time I face a Crip, you see a R.I.P.
Don DeMarco.
I'm winning according to the Don DeMarcos.
Let's go.
I'm winning according to the Don DeMarcos. I'm winning.
Niggas say I don't got bars. Fuck out of here. Them niggas lying. Sometimes I spit punches so deep, y'all don't get the rhyme. But if I tell a motherfucking joke, y'all gonna get it fine. Either way, I kill a crowd like Boston when I finish lines.
That had just happened 2 days before.
Boston Massacre?
Yeah.
For the bombing?
And Caustic said the same exact bar at a King of the Dot event on the other side of America.
Jeez.
On the same day. It was crazy.
Get it.
Yo, you got a lot of jokes, but where the fuck is your bars, Math? Joke all you want. That's exactly what you are, Math. You ain't no G as in gangster. With your fraud ass, it's more like geometry, cause you ain't hard, Math. And I know my geometry really well. Like he can have acute round written, but he still will fail. Cause if I feel it's 90 degrees, then I'ma give him hell. So even if he takes the right angles, it's still an L. Bars. Fuck how you grew up in Brooklyn, Bone Garden blocks, or how you used to rob niggas, or what you used to charge for rocks. You better switch it up for the rest of your stock market drop, because all they really care about is if you came with bars or not. So no old stories on how you chopped work, you ex-security guard. That's what he mean, he used to cop work. We line up like the tip agency. If you got work, in a second I send my men, it's hours, that's how we clock work.
And then Rex spit the same exact scheme to me the next battle.
Let's go.
I send my men, it's hours, that's how we clock work. Seconds, minutes, hours, you get your work clocked. Y'all might have to rewind this shit if y'all don't know what time it is off the first watch. Bars. Hold on. I burst shots to get him laid in the coffin. You don't need an alarm clock to get awake in the morning. I'm A1 when it's beef at stake, cause I'm on it. You'll get killed and this bitch like baby abortions. I'm a student of the game. Y'all know my math, of course. So let this be the classroom where math
Is there another type of abortion besides baby abortion?
That's pretty funny. John, it's all in jest, man. It's all in jest.
Yeah, facts.
I'm a student of the game. Y'all know my math, of course. So let this be the classroom where math gets taught. I add bullets, divide his head to subtract his thoughts, but I don't need a blackboard to put math in chalk.
There he is again.
Yeah. I can get you stabbed with hawks or pop off foes. This gauge, MJ, got a chopped off nose. And he's blowing shirts off backs and socks off toes. Like it's from Canal Street, the way it knock off clothes.
That was fire. Canal Street is known for selling knockoff clothes.
A million views in. I'm a motherfucker. motherfucking vet now. These old niggas suck. I'm the motherfucking best now. Feeling disrespected. Ain't no need to get upset now, because I'm gonna make this bully look pussy in my next round.
Johnny, Johnny.
Let's go. Let's get it. Top of the third on math.
You said you spit gun lines because your fans prefer them type of punchlines. I spit gun lines because I really play with the heat. No LeBron references. I was raised in the street. You wasn't. So if you got gun lines, don't say them to me, because you pussy, you wear glasses, and your last name is McGee. McGee! You know how you...
Amazing. Amazing, dog.
Yo, John really had an issue with that. Like, so, and that's so.
McGee! You know how you sound to a nigga? You know how you sound to a nigga that seen shorty shot and slain? Everything go downhill, because in real life, that 40 Glock is not a game.
40 Glock.
When Joe said he had to tell his mother that her son died, I lived that. Back when them bitch niggas killed black, and that's a real fact. When I battle you niggas, inside I know I make you feel whack, because my metaphors be hitting harder than they real raps. And my real raps, I leave your whole character peeled back. Keep it trill if you really that character. Steal that.
Boy, did I learn not to do that.
But you want us to believe.
Can't do that to everybody.
Amazing.
Steal that. But you want us to believe that you out in the world thugging. But when Bow Wow got a problem with Cat Stacks, he called you niggas up like you was girl cousins. Y'all niggas beat up bitches? Yo, son, that ain't a trill route. You got a brother named Bart, right? Tell that nigga to chill out. We should call you Lisa, because you don't own nothing you spill out. But since you wear glasses and follow Bart, I pull his steel out, leave your wig blue, now your crew could call you Millhouse. Y'all niggas beat up bitches? Y'all some big bitch ass niggas.
This is in reference to like Bow Wow and Cat Stacks. They had something going on, and his brother was loosely involved in, well, he was in some footage where Cat Stacks had got, you know. And I was like, okay, all right, cool.
Let's go.
Mozzie was fucking up your brother's car. Why you ain't jump out and get that nigga? I heard Mozzie got hit up though, but you wasn't with that nigga. Cause you bitch ass niggas ain't the get back niggas, you the get back niggas. But while your bitch ass is out there slamming hoes, I'ma need you to be clever. Bow Wow ain't gonna fuck with you for long.
Amazing.
While you out there slamming hoes.
But while your bitch ass is out there slamming hoes, I'ma need you to be clever. Bow Wow ain't gonna fuck with you for long. Your team 7. Bow Wow ain't gonna fuck with you for long. Your team 7. I mean, you lost to K-Shine, you lost to 106, you seen better. Plus, we know Bow Wow ain't gonna stick around if he see errors.
Sierra, Bow Wow. That was the first Sierra line. Sierra. I was the first to do it.
A pioneer.
I claim that. I put the stake down.
Yo,
we can now make Sierra
fuck this nigga, man.
It's appropriate now.
Yo, smack you wrong. Beasley, sometimes I want to close my hand and smack you wrong, but I would never do that because y'all my niggas. But I didn't want to battle John. But now I got to thank you for him. And I'll tell you why I had to change your plans. See, honestly, food for thought, I thought you was a plate of spam. But the way you be promoting niggas' bars, that's amazing, man. So eating John is really healthy because he like raising brands. Don't know what the NS bars I see. Me's bars, son, I heat. Hoffa.
Give him a quick ending. Hop.
Definition of a bully. Somebody who uses power to harm someone that's weaker. Now, would y'all mind if I be the public speaker? On some real stuff, he run around swinging on little niggas so he feel tough. But please don't believe his fake ass cause he real butt. Dose was too small, and you know that, nigga. You ain't tough, and Suge just exposed that, nigga. When he hit your hat and called you a hoe ass nigga, but you a bully, man. Why you ain't dosed that nigga? All you said was, what you call me? Pussy called you a hoe ass nigga, and what you do? Stand there like a hoe ass.
I want to interject. I don't know, were you there, Avo?
For what?
For me versus Shotgun Suge?
No.
They had to break that battle up twice.
Oh, on UW, right?
Yeah. Everybody jumping in the middle like, chill.
Like his fist hit your hat one time when he was like just performing.
Yeah, he was doing a lot. He kept bumping me, and I was
his crew was like, that was incidental. It was a mistake.
And I gave him the people's elbow, and he kind of stumbled back, and niggas was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And everybody got in the middle. I'm standing like, "Yo, stop touching me, bro. We cool.
Yeah.
We cool. Why you doing that? You know what I mean?"
Yeah.
But then they got cut out the footage. So John watches it. He's like,
I see.
He's a whole ass nigga.
Salute to Suge. Suge's the man. Also, his weight loss journey is fantastic.
What's it
really
again?
fuck with
his weight loss. Yeah.
Him and Big T are killing it, man. Really
I actually wanted to I don't know if he thought I was joking, because sometimes people don't know if I'm playing or not. I wanted to go out and ride with him on, like, while he was doing the routes. Yeah.
Dope.
And I think he thought I was like trying to make fun of him or something, and he didn't really get back to me on it. But I thought I would have been cool.
You should do that. It's fucking awesome.
Pussy called you a hoe ass nigga, and what you do? Stand there like a hoe ass nigga. If that was me, then I would have seen me fold that nigga and give shotgun shells to reload that nigga. You try to bully Arsenal, it ain't look like it worked. He tried to bully Pat State, it ain't look like it worked. He tried to bully Hitman, it ain't look like it worked. Now even though you snuffed dose, it ain't look like it hurt. For real. For what it's worth,
I blame the Henny on this.
For what it's worth, bet the bread that they gave you. For what it's worth, bet the bread that they gave you. You get too close, I give you toast that you can't chew. That biscuit gonna cook and leave his muffin on the table. A headshot or turn his butter roll to a bagel. With the burner, he gonna see these.
What's that?
Rounds coming out, I ring worms at his apple. What's that? Rounds for his scalp, I could give his Mentos.
What's that?
Rounds for his mouth and everybody gets a shot.
What's that?
Rounds on the house. Nigga, you ain't got bars like that. Stop rapping about guns. You ain't hard like that. Pay attention. I just said he don't have bars like that. Now spell it out, because he don't be with ARs like that. You came with jokes, but I ain't playing tonight. You want to keep it all rap, bitch. I came for a fight, so please don't say to John if you ain't saying it twice. And if you don't have to die, you ain't saying it right. Good night.
Yo. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Math Hoffa, John to Don.
Yeah. Oh, can we play the 3-0 chant? Can we play that part?
be the world's most respected MC battle league in the world.
Okay, cool.
Holla at your boy.
I just wanted to play that. Listen, man, I'm deprived. So
March 20th, John to Don versus Ace Amin going down a bullpen.
Fire. That's gonna be so fire.
Live on pay-per-view, support it.
I'm definitely gonna be in the building for that.
Hell yeah. In
I'm gonna have to sneak in with you, bro.
Of course. You're doing commentary. You didn't know, man?
Oh, shit. All right, yeah, I'm there. We there.
Yeah.
We there in the building. You know what I mean? Ruin your day. My expert opinion, we there.
The real Voltron right here. All right.
Who do you got winning that?
John. No.
You gotta say that, right? But no, I think, it's tough. Ace kind of got an uphill battle, because, like, I mean, with all the talk, but you're doing this battle on his league.
Yeah.
And that is, like, such an abusable angle.
Totally.
You know what I mean? Like,
totally.
I'm interested to know how he's going to make that play in his favor. Because I know John is definitely going to make it play in his favor.
John is fucking dangerous, too. Like, what he did... I'm a fan of Jack Boy. I think Jack Boy's phenomenal. But what he did to Jack Boy was fucking gnarly as hell. Like that was disgusting. And he's done that. I think, didn't he do that to another kind of... Oh, Mr. Wavy. He fucking bodied Mr. Wavy.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like.
He bodied Reed Dollars.
Oh yeah, it's in the car.
John's got some bodies.
He does. John has some mean bodies for sure. Yeah, that second round versus Jack Boy is like one of the most. That's a crazy round. Yeah. You got time for the wheel battle? You got to bounce?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alrighty. We're going to spin the wheel, guys.
We're going to spin the wheel.
Go to patreon.com/RooneyDayNow to get any battle you want on the wheel. Any battle besides app battles. Like, I used to be able to watch app battles, but, can't anymore.
Yeah, things change.
Yeah, things change. But you evolve and you grow.
Right.
So, math.
I think eventually everybody's going to come together just like Voltron and create some crazy battle rap shit.
I hope so. I think we have the possibility to do it.
Right.
I mean, we all love this art form supposedly,
right.
But sometimes it seems like we don't. Sometimes it seems like all we thrive on is just like tearing each other down and like the negative gossip.
Yeah, but I like the energy, especially with we starting off with the Calico record.
Yeah.
A lot of battle rappers are doing that now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I missed this. I remember when we used to do this. Like,
yep.
I did records dissing T-Rex before we battled. And,
yeah.
Everybody was kind of doing that at the time. Like, yo, we got to make a record too.
Lux had diss records against Rex too, like a long time ago. That's how they turned into battles.
Right, exactly. It was like, I'm happy for what's going on in battle rap. I like this new energy.
Yeah, me too. All right, Math. Spin the wheel. Go for it.
All right. I'm spinning the wheel. You do it better than that. Yeah. I don't want to make it for.
Yeah, there we go.
This reminds me of Bonnie for some reason.
12. All right. We're gonna watch B-Dot and Geechee Gotti versus Loso and A-Ward on King of the Dot. Charles Gonzalez Jr. chose it.
Yo, Silo, I got a good one. I actually really like that battle.
Good spin. Let's go.
I really like that battle.
All right. Geechee, B-Dot versus...
Geechee and B-Dot is like Lux and Calico.
Yeah, they're great. They're fucking phenomenal together. Oh yeah, I forgot this starts like right away. Holy shit.
I remember, I think I gave this battle to A-Ward.
A-Ward and Loso?
No,
just A-Ward?
I'm sorry, A-Ward is like the GOAT,
all
bro.
The chips.
A-Ward is the GOAT, my man.
Is
like, I'm
really,
sorry.
really fucking good.
I got bad love for Loso too, but A-Ward, I just feel like he doesn't get enough credit. He is fucking amazing. Because he kind of dresses funny. I think that's what it is. I think if he got like, you know how Sharon kind of came into his cool?
Yeah.
I think A-Ward needs to step into like his cool zone and he'll elevate even more. You know what I mean? If people think that stuff doesn't matter, but it does.
Totally.
It really does.
Because I couldn't be a battle rapper. You got to be like the epitome of awesome, on point at all times.
Right.
It's part of your look. You got to have it. Can't be a bummy battle rapper.
Right,
Ain't gonna work out.
And Sharon, once he got the comb to the right.
Yeah. He got that. He got that money. The fool was wealthy, man. He's like diving into a pool of gold coins every day. All right, B-Dot and Geechee versus Loso and A-Ward.
Hey, yo, Loso. Yo. Remember when you and Dot went to war?
Yep.
That joint's still shocking. Y'all was dissecting each other angles, beliefs. You build off it. He hit you with that original text. That joint was real godly. You hit him with the, you robbing, I'm giving. Well, I got chills out it. That's one of the best battles I ever seen. I don't care how y'all feel about it.
And then, yo, Ward.
What up?
Remember when you killed Gotti?
Bro, that's old news. You know I gotta quit stunting. Plus, now we got this coming. I hope you brought the juice like kids' lunch.
They say, how you gonna beat all this fifth dumping?
The black African fist pump.
The hand jesters.
The ancestors.
The big cousin.
The myth busters.
Waving red and blue.
Yeah.
They say, how you gonna...
Fire. fire.
Say, how you gonna beat all this fifth dumping?
The black African fist pump.
The ancestors.
The ancestors.
Big cousin.
The Mythbusters.
They waving red and blue in the ring.
Like Jim Duggan.
Yo, we never.
Yeah.
They waving red and blue in the ring.
Like Jim Duggan.
Yo, we never switched up on the team.
Like Tim Duncan.
Hey, yo, Gotti, go ahead and lift something.
I can capitalize B. I hit the shift button.
He want to showboat. Hey, yo. He want to showboat overseas till the ship sunken. Get caught big time, and now we in London.
Bro, we finna make toupee.
Hey, yo, Gotti, when do them wigs come in?
They said it's gonna take a miracle to beat LSC.
Bro, this nothing.
A miracle? Well, I'm covering the blood.
And I'm gonna have a crip running.
I swear your squad all lame.
Not us. We charm in the crowd like the Walmart chain.
Danny?
Max?
The irony.
Circle, yeah.
The irony, how everything just
Like
connects.
a Walmart chain. Let's get it.
Charming the crowd like the Walmart chain.
I swear your squad all lame.
Not us. We charm in the crowd like the Walmart chain.
Danny? Mac?
We battled all y'all names.
And tell Nitty?
I had a fourth quarter looking different like the All-Star game.
Come on.
Hey, yo. Hey, Gotti died. Hey, yo. Gotti died. Can they beat us?
Bro, is coffee hot?
I mean, when you buy coffee, it is.
No. It's coffee hot.
Oh, her. I said, Gotti died. Can they beat us?
Bro, is coffee hot?
I mean, when you buy coffee.
No. It's coffee hot.
Oh, her. Well, then no, probably not.
I said,
And then
B,
she
I
does
see you
him.
cooking.
In the future.
Yeah, everything is coming together.
But hold on, it gets even deeper than that. Because A-Ward is a Christian rapper, and then Coffee ducks him, and then a guy named JC ducks her.
Oh my
How does that work? How does that? That's crazy. You connect that together, like.
Yo, A-Ward and Loso's chemistry is fucking phenomenal. I remember after this, Shine and DNA were both here at this event, and Shine was like, yo, we gotta battle you next. And that would be great. Great 2-on-2.
And in these matches, you always bringing up the Bible, looking through the chapters. I never see your own belief impact your community, push it to the masses. So how am I supposed to respect the intellectual that doesn't put it into
Practice? You said it was practice? I said practice? You said it was practice versus Ward? You said it was practice versus Ward because he left you clean in a box? Excuses. You supposed to be the cream of the crop. A real competitor would have ran it back, but a Keen's what you not. You couldn't beat him on URL or Keen it up.
Dot, stop trying to act like...
That is crazy.
Awesome. Phenomenal chemistry.
That is crazy.
I said, bro, I see you cooking in these matches, bringing up the Bible. You try to looking through the chapters. I don't see your belief in your community. Push it to the masses. I can't respect the intellectual who doesn't put it into
practice. You said it was practice versus Ward because he left you clean in a box. Excuses. You supposed to be the cream of the crop. A real competitor will run it back, but a Keen's what you not. You couldn't beat him on URL or Keen it up.
Dot, stop trying to act like Gotti. You don't move like him. Peer pressure. B want to be where the C's at like you typing. You don't shoot these guns. We don't shoot these. I said we don't. I said you don't shoot these guns.
It made me look at the keyboard.
We
like,
don't want to see you
yeah,
load
that's
your
real.
piece. You supposed to give them that depth, that content, that substance, that poetry.
Bars? Yo, you was standing
This battle was. What event was this?
So it wasn't a King of the Dot event. It was Guardians of the Culture. This event was actually hella good. Bad News versus Twerk happened at this event. DNA versus Drugs. What other? There's Ill Will versus Don Marino. So I think there was one other big battle. But this was like in the middle of fucking nowhere, New Jersey, like in a suburb town.
Right.
It was a fucking really good time though.
But when like how did it get on King of the
Year? Because I forgot what actually happened. I think there was some payment issues, and this league went under, unfortunately. So I think King of the Dot bought the footage from them to help pay these guys back that couldn't get paid. But it was in a gym, so there's actually like 6 basketball hoops behind them.
Wow.
We were all shooting hoops like before the event started.
Wow.
It was fucking awesome.
I said stop shooting. I said, we don't want to see you load the piece. You supposed to give them that depth, that substance, that content, that poetry.
Boys, you was standing behind a branch geach? Yo, if shots would have came your way, please tell me, what was your plan?
Plan B, I seen your strict back. B. I said B. I said B. I seen your strict battle. I know the angles you might try, but currently you're employed on a league called Guardians of the Culture, and the owner is a white guy.
Guys like you?
Yeah. I said, I know the angles you might try, but currently you're employed on a league called Guardians of the Culture, and it's owned by white guys.
Guys like you belong on witness protection. You steadily rising to the top, and your brother barely getting a mention.
Now, Gotti, I ain't gonna talk about how you escaped jail. That's your business, I get it. But now it makes sense you left Dot behind since you known to never finish a sentence.
Oh.
I said, Loso! Look what the streets done brought in.
Oh, it's a comedic blood plus the mascot for every tree in Compton.
Well, if blood get out of line, he gon' yeah, I said, well, if blood get out of line, he gonna receive a coffin.
And they gonna have to monitor a crip like Stephen Hawking.
I said twerk. I said twerk told everybody your government, Marcus. Let's have a heart-to-heart.
Yo, do you empower the people or just got a team full of shooters? Are you Marcus Garvey or Marcus Smart?
I said we know that.
So this happened, I think, like 2 weeks after Geechee battled Twerk. Like, literally, it was super close together. It might have honestly been like a week. It was pretty gnarly.
People just got a team full of shooters. Are you Marcus Garvey or Marcus Smart?
I said, we know the answer. It's Big C's. He on that squad tip, but life's short, so watch what you say about God, Crip.
Hey, yo, word of advice to Marcus Cousins, you can act big on the block
and still get dropped quick.
Hey, yo, Charles! Yo. We ain't forget about you little starving artist.
Facts.
Yo, do you evolve or do you just talk a good game?
Are you Charles Darwin or Charles Barkley?
Yo, every time you link up with Gotti, you start feeling evil.
Because right after Charles man sin, you get to killing people. They said this was a style. They said this was a style clash.
I agree.
Fire.
Trash.
They finna be mad if you want. Spend a whole round battling God.
End up losing the battle to us.
That's one.
I think that slogan became like the detour. Like, stop dissing God, man. We're here in the battle with you. Like, stop bringing up God. We're tired of it. Like,
Totally.
I need to come up with something like that for math schemes. I really do. Spend a whole round dissing math, mathematics, in school, and then lose the battle to Hoffa. Something like that. I gotta
go with that. Go with that. Let's go, Matt. That's phenomenal. Just go with that. Yo, the chemistry I think was like a really breakout performance. Like especially them going first. We've never seen them together in the 2-on-2, and how well they worked together. I think was like super. I don't want to say surprising because I expected them to work well together, but it's just like wow, this like really worked.
But what were the predictions before this battle?
Shit, I don't know. I mean,
I would assume people thought Geechee and B-Dot.
Yeah, because they saw them versus Marvin Quest.
Right.
But yeah, this battle's fucking great.
I changed my mind. We gonna do that. Hey, Sean, pass me the water. Oh, never mind.
So Shine literally comes in and says, "We're gonna do that."
I changed my mind. We gonna do that. Hey, Sean, pass me the water. Oh, never mind. That was different, bro.
We got Geechee. I like how impressed you.
We get everyone back. Go back. Come on. Let's go back. Come on.
Y'all ready?
We got Geechee Gotti and
Black African power.
Nah, nigga, we gonna need that red hoodie dot if we gonna do this shit.
Blood, you right. They can use a bitch. The tool is gripped. The tool is gripped. I roll up slow, peel once.
Nah, bro, you supposed to overdose.
Well, I'm not the shooter, Gotti. In order to box these niggas, you supposed to show the ropes.
Well, you right. I'ma shoot till these niggas sleeping. This my comatose.
Even after they
That's fine.
Even after they dead?
Yeah, it's never I'ma shoot till them niggas sleeping. This my comatose.
Even after they dead?
Yeah, it's never over, Loke. Even if they spirits flying, clip they wings.
Oh, that's how you catch the Holy Ghost.
Now you go what? You go what?
Now here's my question. When you watch battles like this, Do you ever wonder, like, I wonder who wrote most of this shit?
Oh, on the 2-on-2?
Yeah.
I'll say that I've seen their the way they work.
Right.
Because when they were, I guess training is the only way to say it. When they were training for Marv 1 and Quest, they came over here and did it because, you know, they both have families and they don't want to, like, bother their kids.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, just come to my crib. And they kind of like, hey, I got this. Like, oh, yeah, then I'll say this. So it's very much like a team effort. I don't know if it worked like that in this battle, but the last battle, that's
This is like a sanctuary for battle rappers, from what I understand.
Yeah, it used to be.
Twerk told me a story about a broken man.
Oh, yeah. It's hilarious. I'll tell this on the air because he's definitely not going to get mad at it. So Twerk stayed at my crib for like a while when I went to Monterey to film a different event.
Right.
And we filmed the Oasis music video. And so he stayed here and he's like, yo, Avo, I'm sorry, man. I was really drunk. I must have busted this mirror. It's broken.
Yeah.
The mirror had been broken for forever.
He told me, he said like a long ass text, and he was like, "Bro, it's been broken."
Yeah, it's been broken. He was all sincere and genuine. I felt horrible because he probably woke up and he's like, "What have I done?" Because it's hella broken, man. It looks like somebody slammed into it.
Yo, shout out to Twerk.
Yeah, Twerk is the man.
Go. Now you gon' watch. You gon' watch. Now you gon' watch. Now you gon' watch. Yo, bro, get smoked when I'm toting the weapon. You know what we reppin'. I'ma kill your dog in front of you. Don't give a fuck if the Lord is your shepherd. Now you gon' watch your bro get smoked when I'm toting the weapon. Cause you know what we reppin'. I'ma kill your dog in front of you. I don't give a fuck if the Lord is your shepherd. This war here is epic. 2 Christians versus a Crip and a woke nigga that bang blood steal. Let slugs peel like pop pop. I put white on a dead Colombian. Bad drug deal. Hey, cud, chill. Cud, chill. These niggas going out like Jesus. Ain't no reason to lie. But he was on the cross. They going out on the shirt. Well, they both was on T's when they died.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
They going out like Jesus, ain't no reason to lie. Well, he was on the cross. They going out on the shirt. Well, they both was on T's when they died. We finna ride. This ain't no religious shit like we picking sides. And don't y'all niggas beef with Muslims? I don't know why, Gotti, they both believe in Allah. Well, he finna die. Don't y'all beef with Muslims?
I see Saga in the back acting like it's not fire. He was like, you like that? You guys like that?
Yeah. Don't y'all...
More religion stuff.
You know it's wrong, right? You know.
Beef with Muslims? I don't know why, Gotti, they both believe in Allah. Well, he finna die, and it's sad cause he ain't get to live that much. While his eye was on the sparrow, mine was on the scope trying to hit that chump. Donnie McClurkin lied. Cause when he fell down, he ain't get back up. Grip that snub. Grip that snub and take this shit to a rare level. Air metal. Lucifer, shooting out the cannon. Yeah, a real daredevil. I scared devils, cause my heart colder than most. Extension, I was around polls before I was old enough to vote. My bro wasn't smoke, so stop popping it. They say Loso got a lot of fans. Well, it's no problem when I chase a nigga down with the 4-5. Now that's a cult following. No dodging it. When the come on. No dodging it.
That was hard.
No dodging it. When the 4 spit, just forfeit. God, they got us backwards. But when we draw, that'll get ward flipped. More clips. More clips. Get your shit smacked. Bitch strap. We already killed y'all. That's a mismatch. Ain't no reason to battle hymns. We can skip that. I will battle Sensei, but Saga said nobody can beat him. Only yourself. And he meant that. Dispatch.
So is Saga continues.
Saga said nobody can beat him.
If I was Saga, I'd just hang back like nobody. Right, you guys about to battle?
I'll be over there. Far away from this. Catching no straight.
Dispatch, we got a Pan-African in front of a white boy about to get bitch slapped. But dog, ain't you the guy? Why don't you get at him? I'm about to make a bitch out of you. Ribs cracked, back broke,
That was fire. That was fire.
Back broke, neck broke, hit.
Let's bring that back. Ain't you the guy? Well, won't you get at him?
I'm about to make a bitch out of you. Ribs cracked.
Back broke, neck broke, he in all kinds of pain.
He gonna need a rod and a staff to comfort him.
Cause he ain't gonna be able to walk without a cane.
Hey, it's kind of strange. Hey, it's kind of strange. You seen Loso wear a do-rag?
Yeah, that shit a fade.
Well, you better... Hey, look, it's kind of strange. You see Loso wear a do-rag?
Yeah, that shit a fade.
Well, you battling surf or me aiming to burst?
Only time that you get in the way.
Dig they graves. It's time to line up the Christians. Fuck they width and they length. We gonna stuff them in a box and corkscrew them down a small spot that we digged them.
See, I done been to burials and that ain't how the story goes.
Well, the plot has been twisted.
See, I might have just missed it. I might have just missed it, but now everybody wanna do these deep third rounds.
Well, we not even tripping.
I got a scope so dope can hit any goddess pretending.
Spot him from distance.
I see a bunch of little deities.
And if he brings some more in,
we praying on many gods.
Polytheistic.
The west side is the business. West side is the business. We bread different. Lead spitting.
Your next battle rounds gonna be jotted down in the hospital.
That's bedridden.
Dead kicker.
Oh, man. West side.
They're going on.
The west side is the business. We bread different. Lead spitting.
Your next battle rounds gonna be jotted down in the hospital.
That's bedridden.
Dead kick 'em. I can't shine your shit. No, I'm here to bring change. Obama shit.
That's right. Yeah.
No. 2 arms when I cross. I line your shit. No. 2 arms when I cross. Back power. Wakanda shit.
Hold up. Wake up, my nigga. You going in and out of consciousness. And when it's real, y'all can tell. What? See if you can make it.
That was fire. That was fire.
Give it up for these niggas.
Yo, God damn it, man. This battle rap is so fucking crazy. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, it was, huh?
Yeah, why doesn't the whole world like this shit? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Like,
that
yeah,
shit was fire.
Yeah, they do. It's phenomenal, man. That was a really, really good first round from both
And
those
the
guys.
thought that it takes to create something like that, it's not easy.
Nah. I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think battle rappers are one of the most talented people on earth. Like, not only are you guys pushing the English language further than anything,
Right.
period, academics doesn't even touch this type of shit. You guys can only have one chance to do this perfect.
Right.
With performance.
One moment in time.
You got people looking at you. You can't be thrown off.
The focus like that you have to do this shit is so different.
There's nothing like that.
And
There's
sometimes,
nothing.
as a performer, like sometimes when you tap into like that level where you're just so, it's like an energy that you feel around you. Like it's wild. Like it's wild. It's crazy.
I can't even imagine, man. What does it feel like when you like are in like a crowd of thousands of people that like want to see you and you hit a line that just hits?
It's like you connect.
Yeah.
With everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's a huge like ego boost. It boosts your confidence to finish the rest of your shit. It's like when you spit a bar that you think is fire and it doesn't hit, that shit can fuck up your whole round.
Yeah, for real.
Especially if you know, one thing that battle rappers stop doing is lingering on a punch.
Totally. The waiting for a reaction.
Right.
Yeah.
Where at some point we decided, okay, if the shit don't hit, it's not gonna look good. So let's just move on to next. If they stop us, they stop us.
Yeah.
But keep going. You know what I mean?
Totally.
But this, it's incredible.
Yo. Y'all ready? Y'all still with us, Jersey? Y'all still with us? Yeah. All right. Hey, yo, Ward, I heard your rebuttal game crazy.
Do I got a rebuttal? The answer is yes. When A spaz, it's like your name brands. When we battled, I put hands to your set. In other words, look at your hoodies. I got the champion check. Now let's go.
Yo, got
incredible.
it. Every time you say every fucking bar,
the world knows it's not true.
I mean, Nitty and Big K can kind of get away with it.
But the world knows it's not you.
So every time you say every fucking bar,
we just laugh and agree, bro.
Yo, that's like Ben Simmons saying every fucking three.
Or Shaq saying every fucking free throw. I said, bro. I said, we got the cheat code. Somebody gotta say goodbye.
He get a left hook.
I hit him with a crazy right.
Somebody tell Bay goodnight.
A couple divas, they get a double feature.
I knock out 6 cents.
And then 5 will go west with a lazy eye. I ain't playing right.
Hey, yo, I promise, blood.
We share a covenant.
You get a left jab.
There's the punishment.
It got.
Bro, spare the stuttering.
Right hook.
So where's my publishing?
Listen.
Yeah, but it's not gonna hit. He said, "Where's my publishing?" People are like, oh, "Where is this publishing?"
Yeah, confused. So white.
Right.
Are we looking for something?
But that was fire.
Loving it. Listen, I'm loving it. But they said they got the weapon cock.
Give locomotion to move and he gonna catch a box.
Hey, yo, listen. All we know if B rolled, then he get an extra shot.
Nobody knows where we set the plot.
Well, what if Charles' family wants to know where he's buried? Do they get the box?
I ain't giving no clues. I tell them if they find Geechee casket, it'll connect the dots.
Hey, yo, now you ain't.
That was crazy.
Okay.
Damn, Christians are killing it.
Listen. Hey, yo, now you ain't leaving out the venue.
I knew what this plate had to offer.
I was reading off the menu.
You wasn't worth half of what they paid.
I'm thinking that offends you.
Cause every dollar
hurts
the budget.
Like I'm seeking out a rental.
You ain't got paid. Yeah, you ain't got paid.
Wait, now you ain't leaving out the venue.
I said I knew what the plate had to offer.
I was reading off the menu.
You wasn't worth half of what they paid.
And I'm thinking that offends
Cause every dollar
hurts
the budget.
Like I'm seeking out a rental.
You ain't got pain leaking out your pencil.
Yo, every other line you just squeezing off a pistol.
I'm better than this man.
What you selling them's a scam.
I bring guard flips to the table like Jesus at the temple. This essential. I said this essential. And last week in Atlanta, you was up on that billboard. Bro, they had you in the sky the highest.
Yeah, you got the win.
It was a week before the Geechee battle twerk.
Now I gotta say, I think Geechee's Jamaican, bro.
What?
I think he's Jamaican.
Work ethic is really good. Is that
Like
what?
I've done some incredible shit, but like the pace that he does that shit at, nah, it's like he's got some sick obsession, like a disease or something. Like, how do you do this?
He has a really good memory, like really good. Like I remember, I'm like, oh yeah, like what happened at the event, and he'll like recite full bars from like other people's battles. That I'm like, your memory is just fucking locked the fuck in. You've done some amazing stuff. You battled in 3 different leagues, 3 weekends in a row, won all those battles.
Well, you know what?
I don't think anybody's done that.
I have done that. But shout out to Geechee Gotti. His work ethic is fucking incredible.
He's the man. He's the
I said this essential. And last week in Atlanta, you was up on that billboard. Bro, they had you in the sky the highest.
Yeah, you got the win. I mean, with the lines provided.
But we don't give credit for beating bum performances. Put aside the bias.
Yo, I ain't seen a twerk that terrible since Miley Cyrus.
Ooh. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
And just like that. I said it just like that. Just like that, this finna get ugly.
Hey, yo, Ward, I bet they can set trip if I hit, buddy.
Yeah, cause I have a blood cripple.
And leave a crip bloody.
Yo, that's nutty. I understand when it comes to you, pounds just ain't trending topics.
This nutty.
Damn, it's applicable.
I understand when it comes to you, pounds just ain't trending topics.
Let me guess, you catching bodies since kindergarten, you've been the hardest.
But B trying to turn a new leaf in life. Your friend is conscious.
Don't you know that putting your circle around Dot makes him a target?
He's right there. Brad, he's right there.
I said, you see how murder wrecks lives? You gotta stop quick. I mean, what's your honor guarding if you deal with trials by letting the Glock spit? See, B, he wants a paradigm shift. And I kinda agree with the plot twist, because if you look at his foundation, it's never rattled. Exactly. It's all about the people that Dot mobs with.
That's kind of crazy, y'all, because if you think about it, he said deal, your honor, murder, Rex. Bro, you was scheming, and you the best out. Wait, how did you just do a Dot mob scheme and you left out Snake?
First off, don't ever question my schemes. Getting everybody in that mug can be a hassle, though. But I ain't leave out Snake. I said King, Garden, Anaconda, and Rattle, bro. Let's get back.
A-Ward does that a lot.
Yeah, he like reveals something that's been in front of you the whole time.
It's like a scheme within a scheme.
Yeah, yeah.
He did that versus Bill Collector, and that was crazy.
Yeah. He's good. A-Ward's fucking really good.
Look, I would never, I would never critique y'all for being blood and Crip. I'm a hood scholar. The origin, I know exactly what it is. When they were bombing and lynching people of color, putting everybody in the ground, gangs were created to protect everybody in the town.
Okay, so what you're saying is the originality of gangbanging. They didn't necessarily believe in crime. They just had to resort to that because most of their important leaders died.
That's a fact, bro.
So what about Medgar Evers?
He was shot in the back of his own driveway.
What about Bunchy Carter?
He was set up by the FBI so he can die. Wait, the Black Panther leader was drugged, and then he was shot, and then they put a round in him.
Oh, so these youngsters have no clarity in life but mentors, and when they don't, this is what's bound to happen.
And y'all know that, right? And they know that, right?
Don't blame the past.
I mean, I guess when you making cash, you start to entertain that garbage you claim to hate so bad.
That's why you remind us of the Houston Astros, but not because you pitch bass and when you hit home, you feel safe at last.
Because when we rewind the tapes, there's still signs of you banging trash.
They said this was a style class.
Crazy. They were stealing signs by banging trash. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Right there,
I said, but we can't blame the past.
I mean, I guess when you making cash, you start to entertain garbage that you claim you hate so bad.
That's why you remind us of the Astros. Not because you pitch bass and when you hit home, you feel safe at last.
But when we rewind the tapes, there's still signs of you banging trash.
They said this was a style class.
Because I agree.
Fire.
Trash.
Yeah, they finna be mad as can be.
You spend the whole round battling God.
And end up losing the battle to me. That's round.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's a piece of smoke.
Hey, yo. This was supposed to be Geechee and Rum. Till I came through with the tools grip. Dumped twice, giving 2 shits, leg shots.
Every fucking...
Now y'all the 2 Crips. I'm 2 lit.
Ooh, chill, Dot. You supposed to be leading the blind.
But they don't feel Dot. They rather EFB. And though I'm not Rum, this still shots.
Hey, well, fuck them battle rap guns. Fuck them battle rap guns. He a real Glock, aiming at his head, then blow over your noodles like the meal hot.
You just got married. I'll make your bitch give me that.
Fuck them battle rap guns.
Fuck them battle rap guns.
Aiming at his head,
Here's
then blow
another
over
battle
his
rap
noodles like the
gun.
meal hot.
You just got married. I'll make your bitch give me that Jill Scott.
Fuck them battle rap guns. You're supposed to pull out a real one at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, fuck them battle rap guns. Here comes another battle rap gun. People looking like, that's not a battle rap gun?
What's that?
Is that a different one?
Fuck them battle rap guns. That's a real Glock, aiming at his head, then blow over his noodles like the meal hot.
You just got married. I'll make your bitch give me that Jill Scott.
Hey, for real, she a soul. Hey, what you say? He just got what?
You just got married. I'll make your bitch give me that Jill Scott.
She a soul snatcher trying to kill a nigga like real cop.
The meal cop.
Yo, Ward don't like that shit. I mean, looking at people for their reactions, and he don't like that shit. He's like, I'm talking about my wife.
Just 2 things don't talk in a battle with A-Word. God and his wife.
His wife, just leave it alone.
And his Ford pickup truck.
He's trying to play along, but he's
I'll
like,
make your bitch give me that Jill Scott.
She a soul snatcher trying to kill a nigga like real cops.
The meal cops, or I'm raising a Smithin'.
Grazed him and missed him. He in the hospital. We on the way to go visit.
Kill Loso first, then it's off to the races.
Soon as the gun go off,
Wow, and take a horse out of stable condition.
you better pray with conviction and see if he cares.
I don't even think he can hear.
I'll kill that nigga you believe in. Get to letting off this whole fucking clip in the air. Think apartment living. You the downstairs neighbor tripping.
What that mean?
Grab the sweeper, get the knocking at the man upstairs.
This ain't even fair.
What?
Oh, this ain't even fair.
that was crazy.
Hey, this ain't even fair. How we playing God, maneuver your fate. Check your itinerary, cause I tend to carry. Put 2 in your face. If getting money's on the agenda, then you gon' drop cream. They done put a ruin your day.
Man, I'm through with the cake.
Nigga.
back when it was possible.
You was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's back when it was like, you're gonna say something nice about me.
You better say something. You were in my house, motherfucker. I let you guys use my house. You better put me in the fucking bar.
Yeah, that's me convincing them.
And I'm through with the K. Gauge with me. The 12 walking with me ain't disciple.
From the Old Testament to the New, the information is vital.
I'm a cold killer the way I be chasing my rivals. Lay down a gang of good books before I shoot you. We can see y'all lie on a stack of Bibles.
These raps is tribal. These raps is tribal. But the blood encryption ain't gonna divide us?
Nah, man, we familiar with the thieves. We known the riders. How can y'all go to war with two niggas that's prone to violence?
When your armor's disgusting, ill, so many chinks.
Coronavirus.
You know they
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Jim wouldn't like that one.
You know they liars. You know they liars. Christian niggas talking like they squabble with hands, though.
It's the mafia, no more than Brando.
Conscious, brother, so when I affirm, I fire sticks.
Talking Palo Santo.
Check your man's los. When I let it ring, I ain't calling on war. Last time we battled, I had my face painted, now I'm drawing on yours.
Damn, we nice, but all that tough talk gon' get your family straight.
Well, I'll kill his uncle, and you do the opposite, God.
You mean kill his auntie? Christ.
Your man's is light.
What?
Your man's is light. But we heavy in the streets, never ran from trouble.
If you ain't heard of me, that's because the cans was muzzled.
War to never hit around.
Good, now that's something that he can't rebuttal.
And when it's real,
I can tell.
Go ahead and see if y'all niggas can make them niggas believe them lies.
I would have loved to see like Gucci just take time out and just get an A-Ward. Like, you caught me sleeping, motherfucker.
Yeah. For real.
I didn't even care about that battle. But I care now.
I got time today.
I'm like Rogaine on your head. I'm here now.
Hey, yo, Ward, what's up?
They were kind of spazzing, so I hope that your rebuttal game's still crazy.
You know it, pal.
Pal.
White people stuff.
You know it, pal.
Like babysitting the shot. I hold the crown. You said it was supposed to be nitty? We could have got nitty beat. It's going down. Let's talk.
That was cool. Let's go. Nitty beats.
We've been battling 2 rounds and ain't introduced y'all to what we've got.
I would have been like, y'all fuck with Young Jock? Nobody remembers Young Jock? He had a record. It's going down. It's done by Nitty Beats.
Yeah.
We've been battling 2 rounds and ain't introduced y'all to what we've got. Y'all welcome to the Horseman verse.
Wait for it. Tree dot.
First off, I be feeling real bad when it comes to the tweets, bro. Have y'all been on social media and seen how the people treat Loke? Geechee will say something random like, bruh, I love them Hawaiian sweet rolls. The first response under it will say, yeah, but A-Ward 3-0.
Right. And B-Dot, you know we went at it like some true kings. Remember my second round about multiple wives? Yo, I was hoping you learned a few things. I mean, online you say you not a polygamist, but is you going through some mood swings? Cause you called me earlier today complaining about your hotel cause your room didn't come with 2 queens.
It ain't so.
I said, Loso, you gotta chill with the jokes. They expect room shakers. A Christian in Jersey ain't Duke's savior. Our crew favors. Hey, yo, I got.
Go.
I said they expect room shakers. A Christian in Jersey ain't Duke's savior. Our crew favors.
Hey, yo, I got it from here. I move greater.
I'm pushing buttons over here. It's 2 players.
I snuck the 380 in war. The bouncer did me a huge favor.
You just gonna force the baby out? Induce labor?
I mean, that. Oh, God. Wow. Hey, yo, I snuck the 380 in war. The bouncer did me a huge favor.
You just gonna force the baby out? Induce labor?
I mean, that does it. Why can't we? The 2 sprayer.
Nah, bro. Keep it at bay.
At bay? Bow.
Bro, no. I meant to use later. I said I meant to use later. Bro, we don't just shoot haters. It's gotta be communication and chemistry. It's too major.
I mean, now they in the newspaper, suited up a war like Oops Taylor.
In the casket. Looking real clean in that new blazer.
You know what? They gonna have Crips around the box sending up a few prayers, all yelling out, cuz.
More than excuse makers. Loso, you gotta tell tell me, how's that Christian? One line, you coming out the water clean, the next line, the gat spitting.
What you mean, how's that Christian? Don't we usually grab the nose right before the baptism?
That was crazy.
Yeah! Go!
Bro! I'm still not feeling it, right? Because you catch a murder charge, then you dealing with life. Plus, cuz is dead to me.
Yo, have you heard of double jeopardy? I saw your battle with Geechee. They can't charge you for killing them twice.
Yo, Loso, in all honesty, respect, but you gotta stop lifting the mag.
Listen, bro, worry about yourself, because B-Dot can't wait for you to get in this bag.
What you mean?
I mean, you're white, from the South, and Christian. That's bad. I hope that I'm being honest. Don't worry. I know you got a problem. Look. He can't wait. I mean, you're white, from the South, and Christian. That's bad. I hope that you equipped for this spaz.
Of course I am. I know I'm a guest in battle rap. That's why I stopped by the office and got my visitor's pass.
Hey, Ward. Welcome to battle rap.
Bro, I'm already feeling fly and sick.
First of all, Ward, we don't say fly. We say, yo, this is kinda lit.
Kinda lit? Cool, yo, that's litty.
Okay, bet.
Bro, I can't, I didn't bring any cash with me.
No, bro. Bet means, listen.
What's wrong with you?
Bet, you got it all wrong, bro. Bet means I agree. Now take your shoes off at the door and, bro, get your hat.
Okay, cool. And yo, Loso, at what point in time do I get to spit some raps?
Bro, please stop. You are whiter than the cocaine served by T-Top. Yo, Ward. Hey, listen. Black History Month just finished.
Bet.
And I'm usually not into giving free shots.
Bet.
So I'm gonna start you off with an easy battle.
Okay, who?
Hey, yo, A-Ward, meet B-Dot.
Oh, hell no. Look, bro, I know my place. I was captivated by hip-hop at a young age. I can show you dates. God dealt my mother a rough hand and kept a poker face. I learned every word to regulate when I was just over 8. We had no steak knives, silver spoons, or golden plates. Income-based apartments. Government housing had no escape. My mom and dad split. Their marriage was thrown away. If you ever heard me say the term meet the parents, I was referring to the track on that Hoffa tape. So yes, you right, I'm white. And then guess what? There is privilege living with that. But white never stopped your idol Kendrick from throwing M on a track. When you called oops, I said when you called oops a corrupt politician, it was whack, brother, because you let a white man pay you to be on a white league and slander your black brother, you bum.
And Geechee, every time you spit a third round about a person that's missing, I tend to relate in a sense, but with a personal interest. I lost a provider of my family when he was cursed by the system. Before I learned his condition, I had no urge to forgive him. I was crying out to God before I even heard of a Christian. So yeah, them Thursday be hitting about a family or friend you haven't heard from, but listen, I lost both the same day my father was murdered in prison. So when you glorify jail to these kids to gain clout, cuz, I'm over here trying to prevent them from going to the same cell my father never made it out of.
We ain't come to get personal with you. We ain't come to get personal with you. We brought enough bars to body you and any person that's with you.
That's why I got charisma, punches, and a flow that's cold.
I tell them God is good.
Just so that you don't lose your soul.
Round.
That's why I got charisma, punches, and a flow that's cold. I got charisma, punches, and a flow that's cold. Yo, I love you, Loso, but you came out too aggressive. I got charisma, punches, and a flow that's cold. There was a nicer way to say that. I get it. It was just kind of like
he gets amped. He gets amped.
It was carrying on the aggression for what he was saying, and he didn't turn it off. I got charisma, punches, and a flow that's I sound like a wrestler. But let me tell you something, Ming Gene. I got charisma, punches, and a flow that's cold.
Yeah, exactly. Post fucking boxing match. I'm gonna eat your kids.
Eat your kids. You know who I am? I'm the champ. I got charisma, punches, and a flow that's
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
Amazing.
Word. Let me tell you something. Word. That was definitely a Fire Marshal Bill flow right there.
Totally.
Let me tell you something.
Sounded like organic for a second. All right, let's get it. Bottom of the third. Geechee
He said it,
B-Dot.
I didn't.
Yeah, it was me. What's me?
Talking to B-Dot, talking to Gotti, deep third rounds. I knew they'd take that route. If your pops would have had a banger on him in jail, he probably would have made it out.
Oh my God.
That was cold. That was cold. That was some cold shit. Look at Lozo's face.
Yeah. Not feeling
He's
it.
like, come on, man.
Not feeling it. Oh my
on.
God.
Come on. They had a
Yo. Really cool though. I saw Geechee actually apologize to Loso about that line on No Studio In, so that was pretty dope that they did that. But yeesh,
If your pops would have had a banger on him.
Holy
if your pops would have had a banger on him, he probably would have made it out, you mark.
But y'all niggas,
Yo, that's
mean.
That's savage. That was savage.
Super savage.
Like when do you turn that shit off? Like,
I know.
Oh yeah, he uses pops on me. Right,
yeah, let's go in. I'm going in now. Geechee, rest in peace, no disrespect. Afterwards.
Rest in peace, no disrespect.
Yo, he's kind of laughing when he says it.
just saying.
You can see the smile on his face. Yo, rest in peace, no disrespect.
He's a wild one, man. He's a wild one.
Your pops would have had a banger on him. Probably would have made it out, you mark.
Oh my God.
Hey, but these niggas use religion as a trick. Y'all only here for the chips. How does that work? Every weekend, a different state, a different battle. When are y'all ever at church?
That's a fact. Yeah, we think about it.
No, that's a good point.
When are these guys ever?
You idiot, we do it virtually.
We got Zoom service. We got Zoom service.
Ever heard of Zoom?
See, we known for walking around with straps. Y'all niggas probably walk around with Bibles in the jeans. Praying for animals, humans, and blessings for all living things. I'm just praying that you know that shit though. Praying for animals, humans, and blessings for all living things. I'm just praying that when I'm trying to kill a nigga, God don't intervene. Nigga, fuck a nigga mean. Fuck a nigga mean. I'm done talking. I'ma let the text just speak. Gunshot, bullets going through skin. Well, he always told y'all how the flesh was weak.
I'm good.
He always told y'all how
But
the
that's
flesh.
one of those
he always.
bars that didn't hit right away.
Yeah. Yeah, slow burn. It was a slow burn.
In his mind, he was like, "They about to stop me. They about to." No, they didn't.
All right, keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
He always told y'all how the flesh. He always told y'all how the flesh was weak. So how can y'all harm the boy? I practice in the art of war. I done got forgiven for shit I wasn't even sorry for.
And that's how that shit fucks you up.
Yeah, when you're expecting a reaction. You're
Exactly.
like, all right,
So now your
okay.
confidence is throwing off a little bit. You're
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
Yeah, word.
I can't believe
He
they
always
didn't
told
like
y'all how the
that.
flesh was weak. So how can y'all harm the boy? I practice in the art of war. I done got forgiven for shit I wasn't even sorry for. Palm the four. Palm the four. I keep the heat. Face shot. He necklace like the Jesus piece. What? My pops. That was fire. That was fire. Fun fact about me. My pops preach. So the way I use these words is a gift. But see, I seen him on that pulpit using them verses, thinking that shit was legit. Then I went to Juvenile. He said, son, I'm gonna come visit you, and never came. Right then I knew even his word wasn't shit. See, right then I knew even his word wasn't shit, but you wanna be on smack so bad.
It's a lot of father information floating around.
For real. I mean, it's like, if you was the king of the dot champion, you would still take a PG. And that shit is whack as hell. Well, think about it though. Think about it though. That's like doing all this preaching and still end up going to hell. Man, talk to him.
Damn. PG's a hell.
Is it the slave ship that saves shit? Or is it the gun bar spray clips that Tay spits? So many thoughts to fathom. But this what happens when niggas believe in the Bible so much, they want to get in front of a giant and try to sling rock shit at him. Stop the acting. It's out of this world to think you have rockets blasting. DNA exposed that wasn't in your genes, no need to pocket tap them. Got to ask them. Do you believe or not? Like, do you call on the Lord or do you ring a shot? Another fake-ass Christian. Just because a nigga backsliding don't mean it's king of pop. Bring a mop. What? Bring a mop. It's finna be a mess, God bless. I done smoked the best, but I was influenced to do this under stress. Nonetheless, I'm at this Aryan errand to air out while we opposite. You came in this game on some apostle shit. You told us, don't worry about the time, God is always good. Now you clocking it. You been off track, lost, looking for an engineer. I fear it's too much punching in your awful mix, but you've been audited. We looked at the investment in your message and seen you only got a return after sliding shit. You divided it, literally. A profit split. Soon as you seen the profit splits, acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. You climbing the ranks, no thanks to the bars about God you spit, but rather the violent hits. You at KOTD, literally becoming the king of dotting it. It's obvious. It's obvious. You traded gun bars for punch bars, just like Saga did. I mean, he drowning niggas in holy water, and you telling us how you rock with fists. Y'all got so tired of hearing about the...
Talk to these niggas.
You traded gun bars for punch bars, just like Saga did. You know, he drowning niggas in holy water. You telling us how you rock with fists. Y'all got so tired of hearing about the gun bars, you thought if you add a punch, it'll shut us up. Put a sock in it. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that y'all niggas can swap and switch from popping clips to socking lips to God is that and God is this. Y'all letting these bitches get by, acting like real niggas, and that's what God is this. And I worship. I worship my goddesses. You still gotta convince me your God exists. Like if you got... Oh my God. The pin. I worship.
Hold on, was that a goddess?
Nah.
No?
No.
I worship my goddess.
What's a goddess?
You still gotta...
That's what goddess this. Goddess? Was that a...
Oh, no.
Letting these bitches get...
No, I know what you're saying. It could have been.
It might have been. I think it was.
God is this, and I worship. I worship my goddesses. You still gotta convince me your God exists. Like if you got... Oh my God. The pin. I worship my goddesses. You still gotta convince me your God exists. Like if you don't get the point, tell your God assists. Like if your God is so real, he will stop me right now, dead in the middle of my rap. Gotcha, bitch. That's not That's not for this. That's not for this. Me using gun bars don't contradict. I follow no executive orders. I'm independently dropping hits. Me using gun bars don't contradict. Besides, it's always the time and place to pipe down. That's something everybody can feel. A real common sense. You're moderate. You in front of a bloody Crip conglomerate. Come on, man. You're moderate. This is a bloody Crip conglomerate versus a... you're moderate. This is a bloody Crip conglomerate versus a congregation of niggas whose dissonance cognitive. I listen to your pretentious disposition and my nigga, I'm on to it. You try to judge my nigga for being a Compton Crip? You obnoxious prick. You ain't never had to live how we live. If you don't know what's behind our door, don't be knocking it. Knocking
at our fucking door.
If you don't know what's behind our door, don't be knocking it. This is a different speed, no mocking it. No comparing the two. I put in work, you cheat. Versus Geets, you listed some of the problems, but never talked about the variables. And that's that arrogant you. Excuse me, that Aryan you. The guy that can't... That's that arrogant you. Excuse me, that Aryan you. You know, the guy that can't see how y'all dump drugs in the black community from your aerial view. We'll come down here for a few.
What the fuck is Cortez telling the saga right now that's so important? Like, go back at this little, he just...
Oh, yeah, right there. Yo.
That Aryan you. The guy that can't see... That's that arrogant you. Excuse me.
Cortez is like, punch him.
No, I swear to God, you guys would be the greatest if you just popped off right now.
Salute to Cortez. Murder.
And then be like, y'all thought it was wordplay.
That's that arrogant you. Excuse me, that Aryan you. You know, the guy that can't see how y'all dump drugs in the black community from your aerial view. Well, come down here for a few. Come down here for a few. Come on, man. Come down here for a few. Let me teach the situation. Before you try to speak to niggas banging, talk about how y'all put drugs in the black community, made Bloods and Crip trip and lead to devastation. Talk about how y'all snuck into our organization. We peeped the infiltration. Talk about how y'all put... Hold up, let me bring that back.
Bring it all the way back.
Gotcha. Before you try to speak to niggas banging, let me teach the situation. Before you try to speak to niggas banging, let me teach the situation. Talk about how y'all put drugs in the black community that made Bloods and Crips trip and lead to devastation. Talk about how y'all infiltrated our organizations. We peeped the infiltration. Talk about the 80s, crack rock on every back block. The fiends was really shaking. You was talking about my nigga kids going to see him in jail. I can't believe what you was saying. When white folks been having black kids touching glass before a Geechee visitation. I'm a leader for a nation. That's crazy. I am a leader for a nation. And you know I'm repping the West. Let somebody book us A-Ward and I'm gonna tell you the rest.
West side shit.
Crazy ass battle.
Why hasn't that battle happened yet?
I don't know. Mainly because B-Dot's just been on a tear on URL and A-Word hasn't really gotten over there yet.
He only battles one Christian a year. One Christian a year.
Yeah, he's a saga check.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, A-Word, B-Dot has to go down.
Incredible. That was incredible. One thing I gotta give credit to like the 2-on-2s, like when you put two great minds together, like some of those rounds, like if that was one person, it would be a classic round. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it should just be incredible, man. I love battle rap.
Hell yeah, man.
I love battle rap.
Let's fucking go, man.
Let's go.
Love that energy. Let's go.
I got punches.
Yo, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks to Math for pulling up.
You already know. Go to the channel, subscribe.
Patreon, my expert opinion.
Patreon.com/Math Hoffa. I got an episode with Crooked Eye up there right now. We got more heat on the way. Crooked was in here talking. Yo, all that Death Row and the Shook, that was crazy.
I mean, I'm like, I guess I'm not that well educated on Crooked's career. I didn't even fucking realize that he was on Death Row and did all that stuff.
Oh yeah, he was, and he was responsible for nobody else getting signed to Death Row. That's wild.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you want to know the story about that, you know what to do.
Go on over there, watch the episode, and we'll probably have more on the way, guys.
Did we got a preview of that video?
Not on me, that's for sure. But yeah, be on the lookout, guys. More
Justin
good stuff
Project coming soon. You already know.
Alrighty, peace out, y'all.